God Shiva speaks. The Father says, sweetest children, remove the burden of sin on your heads with the pilgrimage of remembrance of me, God the Father of all souls, before death comes. Don't perform any sinful actions. I, God the Father of all souls, has came to liberate you from the gallows of the demons of death. Therefore, do not perform any sinful actions. Gateway to Heaven, the 16th of November 2021. God Shiva speaks. The Father says, create such a stage of remembrance of me, God the Father of all souls, so that at the end you only remember me, God the Father of all souls, and no one else. It should remain in your intellects that all of this is to be destroyed. Gateway to Heaven, the 16th of November 2021. God Shiva speaks. The Father says, correct yourself. Definitely become pure in this last birth. You should have the concern of not to commit any further sins. Gateway to Heaven, the 16th of November 2021. God Shiva speaks. The Father says, I, God the Father of all souls, has came to destroy the night of devotion and to establish the day which is called heaven, because you called out to me, God the Father of all souls, O purifier, come. You souls understand you were pure at one time and you are now impure. You only ask for something that you had before and no longer have. Gateway to Heaven, the 16th of November 2021. God Shiva speaks. The Father says, while alive you have now seen your memorial. There is Adi Devi, who is called Jagadamba, World Mother. You are her children and are now studying. Jagadamba is the goddess of knowledge, and she therefore becomes the goddess of wealth in her next birth. I, God the Father of all souls, is now teaching you knowledge. You know that you will become wealthy in heaven. No one becomes a king or a queen through other knowledge. Gateway to Heaven, the 16th of November 2021. God Shiva speaks. The Father says, you Brahmins, the milk-born creation of Prajapita Brahma souls, know that you have performed a lot of devotion. No one else in this world cycle will have donated as much or have performed as much charity as you. You have performed the maximum devotion. Gateway to Heaven, the 16th of November 2021. God Shiva speaks. The Father says, you souls know that you are the children of me, God Shiva, the Father of all souls, Shiv Baba, and that this one that I, Shiv Baba, has entered is Prajapita Brahma. I, Shiv Baba, is now establishing the new pure world called heaven through this one who is called Prajapita Brahma. It is remembered that establishment takes place through Prajapita Brahma. Understand this very well and imbibe it. Gateway to Heaven, the 16th of November 2021. God Shiva speaks. The Father says, no one in the world knows how Lakshmi and Narayan became wealthy. Lakshmi and Narayan were Swarasati and Brahma. Prajapita Brahma is Jagapita, which is the world father, and Swarasati is Jagadamba, which is the world mother. So there must definitely be many Brahmans, the milk-born creation of Prajapita Brahma. Gateway to Heaven, the 16th of November 2021.